What is going on? Welcome to Finally Friday. I'm your ranker, Andre Ash, and we got a dope show on tap. Despite the snow and all that, but we about to hype it up for y'all. Welcome to the studio, our one and only Anthony from 98 Forward joining us. Look, we got a special guest host joining us today. Detroit native, producer, writer, the creator of Brownstone Music Group, and a whole lot more. You can call it your representative. Welcome to the studio, Nikki Gilbert Daniel. Yes. Lizzie Michael also joining us in the studio. Joining us from the studio. What's going on?
Hey, everyone.
Hey. So, first of all, let's talk. It's Women's History Month. We support and love what we on this show. Tell me, what being a Detroit native, is it always great to be back home?
You know what? It's funny because I got in my car today and I said, "It's so cold."
That's so concentric. So cold and
it's so cold indeed, and I feel for all my people who get up every single day. I made a little song and posted on live. I made a little jingle about people who get up every day, watch that snow out the car, they automatic start. Detroit, listen, I'm so proud to be a native Detroiter. The snow has not affected me at all. I'm just happy to be here.
It didn't affect me last week. I mean, my power has gone out 2 weeks in a row.
Right.
I never going on here this week, but you have a lot of projects on tap to talk about that. But also we're talking about you had a busy week as well.
Yeah.
He's up here in DC, but she wasn't just in DC, like she was DC and DC. But
DC, yes.
So that was like 2 weeks ago, but the picture with the one that only came out this week.
Yeah, so I think we mentioned it last week. That's the picture. Had this opportunity to go along with one of my clients, past clients, Justice Kyrie Golden, amazing young woman and also an emerging leader. Vice President wanted to acknowledge us, and then she acknowledged a couple of leaders across the country. So we finally got a picture because they didn't let us bring our cell phones. So we had to wait for the picture to come, and so yes, we have the official picture.
So the Vice President, she was checking. She was like, "Before this picture, just hit the."
Oh yeah,
Especially for all that melanin now.
all those motherfuckers. We tried to have a little AKA picture, but they wouldn't let us. Happy It was like one picture, and we were like, okay, but she's so sweet, super nice. I love that. But yeah, that was amazing, and yeah, the picture dropped. So yay. I love DC. You already know that. I keep talking about it. So, but I was in DC. I enjoyed it. I used to live there, so I'm from here, but I used to live in DC as well.
So listen, I just came back. I know you already
I've never been to DC.
We're going this year.
First of all, DC, what people don't know is DC is one of the sexiest cities in America. Like, it's just something about, I don't know, just power and like, it's just a sexy city. I was just there last weekend with the National Organization for Women. We did a mental health conversation. So I was like, look, I said the same thing you said. I was like, I love DC. I want to spend more time there.
Yeah, like I love being back to Detroit. Like I don't think I'll ever live there.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's always a vibe going back. And, you know, it's really good. So very nice experience. You really
No. But you made the trip. We got some dope hot topics we're going to get into on today's show, so tune in for that. But we're in Detroit. We're making a trip to Detroit once again. It's home. A powerful women event that's inspiring, motivational. That's happening Saturday. So tell me a little bit more about that. A lot of dope, phenomenal women and speakers are going to be there.
Incredible. Shout out to the Real Times Media for our media partners. I'm super excited about that. Thank you so much. It is just the idea came from we see what's happening. We're right in the heart of downtown. We see all this amazing development and progress, right? And I literally was rolling around with my husband. He's like, "Dang, this is starting to look like big New York." Like, this is so much great stuff happening in Detroit. And I'm always telling people, listen, so much amazing stuff is happening in the city. So when the opportunity came for us to partner with these amazing, I mean, we're honoring Vina Elliott, who's the head of Advancing Black Pathways at J.P. Morgan Chase. Her whole mission, and she's a native Detroiter, right? So her whole mission is to make sure that our community and other communities like ours have the opportunity to really thrive and have access to funding and understand what that is, right? It's so important, right? We talk about generational wealth, which is connected to wellness. It's all connected. We think because you become wealthy, right, that all the problems go away. We think because money got that bag. No. It is all entailed. You got to know what to do with it. You know, you have to hear stories from women and Kiko Davis. Gil Perry Mason, and international brand ambassadors of the Sigma Gamma Rho. Exactly. So there's so many rebuilds and needing to foster. And Jermaine leverage, I know cosmetics works for so many people. And I don't need to name everybody because we need somebody off and it's going to be a thing.
It is me. Our Lindsay Michael is going to be there tomorrow covering it. And also, coming from a thank you guys, that's very interesting that Lindsay does as well. So,
I'm very excited.
That was what one of the producers of the event. And that's what people don't understand. There's such a power base in Michigan. Like Southfield was literally named like the city in America with the most, I guess, per capita successful women in the country.
Yes.
Right? Anthony Bourdain talked about Detroit being one of his favorite places. Recently, we were in the top 50 places in the world to visit. So,
not to mention having the best river walk in the world. But we also have phenomenal women in leadership positions who are breaking barriers.
All of it. So it's just, it just really is, it makes sense. And be clear, this is something that these people are volunteering. Every one of these women have volunteered their time. This isn't one of those big conferences where people are paying thousands of dollars to have them. These women can charge tens of thousands if they want to for all the gems and all the information that they're dropping. But we wanted to do the Beauty, Brains, and Business, which is what it's all about. Detroit edition, Beauty, Brains, and Business Summit, Detroit edition. And it's absolutely free because people who want to help need to have those resources in that game and those gems made available to them without the price tag. So we're going to do something free.
I'm excited because it's showcasing the multi-hyphenated creatives. Okay, and that's something that you are. And I'm excited to hear you talk about it because that's what I am too. And it's so hard. Like you are good at so many different things. Like you want to pour into so many different things, but you don't want to lose yourself. And I think you're doing a great job at that.
Oh, thank you.
I love that. So let's dive into some hot topics we got on tap. So let's talk about, now this is dope news that came out this week. Tyler Perry is in a bid to purchase BET and VH1 from Paramount. Very, very big. But also then we found that Brian Allen,
Detroit native.
also in that running as well. But how do we know for that? Because we know that Byron Allen has many different entities in the production space, as well as one of the Weather Channel. Tyler Perry's already doing what he does with BET Plus. But we know that people are media industries are trying to pivot, if you will, into focusing more on streaming for those dollars, be more profitable in that industry. But what does it also say about the power of Black people having ownership and providing our own narrative, if you will?
Okay, so first of all, shout out to Tyler and Byron Allen because I think that is huge. And I love the fact that Black entertainment television is now in a position to actually become Black entertainment.
I was going to say that.
Yeah. Ownership of everything. Ownership of our intellectual properties in the Black community is every single thing. There's nothing more important for people of color and then ownership. That's it. It is things that have kept us from in a lot of ways, right? Whether it's ownership of real property, actual mortar property, or ownership of intellectual property or IP. Ownership of IP means that we can control the narrative that is happening in our community. It means that we, Mansour, who is a psychologist and she runs now, and she talks about that there are culturally incompetent therapists. You know what I mean? That's not shady. Like, that's not, you can say culturally incompetent. It's just fact. You know what I mean? You went to Asia, you know what I mean? We're like, I am black. I'm here. They're like, what? You don't even speak the language, right? So I think that when we have ownership of our narratives and ownership of our content, then we can help, manage how we are perceived in every other area of our lives, right? Black women and Black men are known in the media right now as hypersexual, hyper-aggressive and violent. We're perpetuating these narratives of just everything that no other community wants to be. No other community will allow themselves to be represented in that way.
Right.
But we've embraced it. And I think we've embraced it because we have a culturally incompetent white male lens dictating how Black people are perceived in this world.
Yeah.
And we just need to level the playing field and have a more balanced representation of who we are, right? And no people,
because no one race is this particular characterized in one particular setting. Stereotyped in one particular way.
Yeah,
absolutely. So a more balanced playing field and representation of who we are is definitely important. I love to see what they're doing with this here.
I think it's amazing. Now we'll say this. One thing about me that has not changed about Detroit. Look, what's you gonna say?
Because I was gonna kind of leapfrog to, a little something about this.
Oh goodness.
I don't know anything
I was just about to talk about representation.
Right, but ownership of your stuff. Or having ownership stake in creative content, and how it's produced and how it's perceived.
Everything. It is, and what I want us to be clear on, because everybody sort of has this thing where it's like, okay, if Tyler Perry owns BET, does it become Tyler Perry TV? If Byron Allen owns BET, does it become Comics Unleashed TV? That is irrelevant. What is most important is that a person of color who is representing our interests. Now, what I hope this means, and this is where I don't have a problem, calling a spade. I hope that in Tyler's mind and Mr. Allen's mind, if it does proceed and go forward, I hope that they understand that it's important to make sure that you're just as adamant about making sure female representation.
Oh my, that was literally where I was about to go. The only
Absolutely.
thing about this was making sure that representation of Black people overall. So not just Black men, not just whatever the case may be, but not even when it's just hiring, like in leadership, in these rooms. That's how we say, like, oh, we have to be in the room so certain things don't, go left. Women have to be in that room too. Black women have to be in that room too. So I agree with you 1,000. That was literally my only additional point.
If you're not going to change anything and you're not going to open up more opportunities, then you might as well let them people keep it, because it's almost worse for one of us to have the opportunity.
And not open up the door for others. Let's get to Lindsay and Michael to hear what they are saying on social. Lindsay.
What they say.
Lindsay, we're gonna come to you in just a second because apparently the lines are blowing up. It's funny, we were having a conversation the other week about some just Detroit-centric things, like what makes Detroit and the epic debates that we have about this. So, do you go to Coney?
Do I go to Coney?
Like, I'm sure it's one of the things you gotta do when you come.
Which
when
one?
you come here.
It was the audacity.
Right.
That's like asking a guy from Philly, do you eat cheesesteak?
Yeah.
Look.
She said, what?
So chili cheese fries.
Not as much. I go a little more often than I should. But chili cheese fries. Go ahead.
Squeeze a slice.
Ooh.
Okay, this has been a running debate for like 3 or 4 weeks now.
One answer, Nikki.
Hey, there is only one answer.
What's your Detroit?
Come on now.
No, please give your answer. Give
your
yours.
answer.
Give yours.
What was the question?
Don't mind him.
Squeeze your slice.
Squeeze.
Why Why does everybody keep
I knew
saying?
we were hearing this. I knew we
Yeah.
were hearing.
Why does
And I was
everybody?
extra. I said I just wanted a block of cheese and I'm gonna shred it on top of it because I'm just being dramatic.
Nah,
I mean,
They
but-
were literally like sliced and squeezed.
all you need is the slice layered on top.
With it melted with the squeeze on top.
Because you don't need that much cheese.
You really don't.
You
You really
need that
don't.
much cheese.
You really don't.
So it's.
But do you do ketchup though?
That's a no. That's no. That's against the law.
So
She
what
likes
I
ketchup
will
on
do?
hers.
No, what I will do? I'm a person who puts my little ketchup on the side, and like, I get a little fork for, and just for a little. But not on it. Absolutely not.
No. Okay. We can't do ketchup. We can't do ketchup.
I mean,
that's going outside the boundaries.
the boundaries.
Ketchup gives us just a little tomatoey sweet tang with a little side of like.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
I am a ketchup person, so I need just a snitch.
Yeah. Can't do it. Let's get to. So we were also talking about on the show recently, Detroit street names. And
Charlotte.
Oh, see, we didn't even say that one last.
Look, now that's east side.
Did you hear how she said it though?
That's east side all day. Are you east side or west side?
I'm west. Well, a combination of both. I was west side growing up, and then when I came back, I was on the east side.
Okay, east side all day over here.
Yeah.
You know, we have the one that's interesting that some new Detroiters may not know how to pronounce, and that's Gratiot.
Oh, Gratiot.
Gratiot.
I was about to say, how did you say it last week?
No.
Gratiot.
Yeah, Gratiot. It's Gratiot.
Just Gratiot.
But if you're a West Sider, see, I'm not a West Sider, so I know once I hit the West Side and
Right.
streets like Livernois or Livernois or
Livernois. We put S's on top of everything.
Oh my
I don't know why they get going way too far.
S's on everything.
Lasser.
Now I would call it Lasher.
Really?
I didn't call it Lasser. I was kind of
Lasher.
Lasher, but Lasher was kind of our thing. And then the other one that I did, what's the other one that I did?
Casual.
Yeah.
Casual.
You say casual.
I did. Look at Lizzie Michael joining us with some social media takeovers.
Yes. Powerhouse. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Powerhouse. Interested in knowing about new music. Want to talk about that?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, new music is definitely here, and more of it is on the way. We have our new single. Well, there have been some changes in Brownsville.
Yeah,
Obviously, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to listen. Let me say it right here in the G. Shout out to every woman who has linked her voice and her talent and her gift to the Brownsville brand, right? We love everybody, but sometimes we evolve, and we've evolved into this amazing trio. Aaron Jackson, Alexis Jones, who are biological sisters, who have their energy is just absolutely, not that anybody's energy wasn't, but their energy together because they've been together their whole lives. And they perform together most of their lives. And they're also very successful, sang with some Eric, like Eric Benet, the Mary. We have a single called Ain't No Mountain High Enough, which we decided, what the heck, we're going to do a covers album. Let's start with the most legendary girl group cover from the most legendary girl group ever, Diana. So, Solano first. Absolutely, and we're excited about we're really going to hunker down and not do as many dates moving forward. It's next to impossible, but everybody's got their lives. Aaron is a mom, boys, his grandma, has a whole godmom and a bunch of business. So we're going to have our lives in LA. So what we're gonna do is just kind of fall back a little bit and work on recording this album, this covers album, which we really need to do. We want to be on the road with covers, but the reality is that we're gonna work on an album.
Yeah, I was here when the shows at You missed like the era of when there were like a lot of different music groups.
Absolutely. Oh my God, I do, because there was just so much. It's never got. I love it. Shout out to the Mix 92.3 for their I heard a partner, like, I filled in for Bushman for International Women's Day a couple days ago. And then they called, the past call, how they call, what we talk about, how you ask a question is the camaraderie. And everyone was like, remember we did that thing, that tribute to Janet Jackson, and remember such and such. And there's just this feeling of like sisterhood and love, and not a whole lot of competition because we all have our own thing. You know what I mean? So I was really, really grateful and I'm always really grateful to have that connection. And I miss it.
I was a girl group.
You would great girl group.
I sing a little.
Oh! Talk about that moment. You say just a little bit and sing. That's what
Let's
we
go
do.
to sing. And who really love music, Lindsay.
Oh my
Come
gosh.
on now.
I do love music. And I was going to say what I miss the most is the content. I was just laughing with them before you came in and told them how 5 Miles to MP got me through a breakup in college. Very big breakup. And no, I just missed that real raw content that I could feel because it was written by a woman, for women, for the situations that we go through. And it wasn't for social media. It was for real life. And every artist recorded their albums like it was their debut album. You know, when you record your debut, it's
I
like,
agree 1,000% with that because you were waiting for
You
you.
were
Like,
waiting.
hey, what's going on with them now? Or you know what's going on, and it's like, oh, I can't wait to get
Had a
it.
music video going.
Yeah.
I miss music videos.
Actually,
With substance.
that's what
With
makes
substance.
me actually like the song more.
Even if it was
I
one
miss
minute.
I miss it.
Love
Yeah,
that.
we're actually working on a video for Any Mountain High enough, so you guys have a visual maybe. But to your point, when you talk about, you're going through the breakup and artists writing real music about real experiences, 5 Miles to Empty was so real for me. Like I literally went to the studio. The person who produced the track was my boyfriend at the time. We were together for about 5 years, 5, 6 years maybe. And he cheated on me and we were going to the studio to work. And I know I was just going to pop up and have feeling. That was real. And I wrote the
That's all I'm
song.
saying.
Right, that's the whole thing.
You know.
But I was just gonna say, that is exactly what it was. It was based on a broken heart. So it's supposed to heal and help you yours. And I think if you more authentic, real connection like that as artists, it makes sense.
Good quality music.
I was like, I can remember what was going on in my life. They saw literally.
I
Oh,
tell,
I love it.
I tell people that all the time. Music is the closest thing we will ever get to a time machine.
It is.
That's the closest. I say that all the time. That's the closest because you could literally close your eyes and smell the air. You can feel the
Such a
feeling.
great analogy.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And Lindsay, I'm sure IG, Facebook Live comments, YouTube, they're all checking.
Yeah, listen. Everyone is talking about Brownstone hits, Grapevine, of course, 5 Miles and Pillow Talk.
Ooh, come on, baby.
Come on.
Come on, baby.
Let's do it. Let's do it. But yes, it's an exciting time to be creative again because I think that people are tired of mediocre. You know what I mean? And we really want, and to your point, music being the closest thing to a time machine. What an analogy, because it will take you back to out here. I was listening to right. And I just immediately went to being at my grandparents' house. I was talking to my cousin about this last night. Like my grandfather turned his garage into a bar. And I just remember feeling really joyous dancing to that song and looking around at my family and like playing cards. This is when our little kids run around, it just takes you there. You can feel it.
Yeah, I love that. So, to throw back, when I first met you 6 years ago, which is crazy, 6 years ago to this day, we were at a radio station and we played around one of your songs. And, I didn't know I was going to be put on the spot, but we were singing and I was just like, you know what, this is so funny. We are actually reunited. Do you like doing like song duets with like people who want to like sing with you or
Are you
like?
saying that you want to sing?
Well, they say each and every week I sing on the show.
He does.
I'm a big karaoke person. I love karaoke.
We actually went to karaoke.
We did, and we
Ooh,
had
that
a
sounds
ball.
fun.
You want to do something right now?
What we're gonna do? Y'all gonna be Aaron and Alexis today?
Okay, all right. Let's do what we did. Let's do what we did before.
that same one that we practiced?
Yes.
I didn't get to perfect.
it, show it, prove it.
I got that.
Say it, do it, show it, prove it. Right?
Okay, all right.
Say it, do it. Say it, do it, show it,
Everybody in the room.
prove it. Say it, do it, show it, prove it.
Say it, do it, show it, prove
That's
it.
perfect. Say it, do it, show it, prove it.
Say it, do it, show it, prove it.
That's it.
Hey,
All
all
right.
right, here we go.
I don't wanna rain on this parade.
Hey,
But I'm starting to question the look that was made. I'm not looking for just an affair. Y'all want to do the bridge? Y'all want to go to say it? Love that is based on truth, not just dare. You will not hurt my pride if right now you decide that.
now that you're ready for
Oh, but if you want my heart, then it's time that you start. Act
like you're
right in the line.
5, 6.
If you love me,
say it. If
you trust me, do it. If you want me,
show it. Hey, prove it. Oh, that's it.
Hey, I love it.
Listen,
I love it.
y'all just put my group out of business.
Hey, look, I've been trying to get into this career life, or this other career life I live.
This is the new brownstone.
I love it.
Nikki showed us how to balance it all.
Yeah.
We want to do it all. We want to do
Absolutely.
it all.
Yes. Literally.
We're gonna preview the event tomorrow once
Yes.
again. But we do Detroit debates on this show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is great.
Rollercade or Northland?
You said rollercade to Northland?
Rollercade or Northland?
I'm sorry, Northland all day.
Northland all day.
Yeah. Couples only.
Oh.
Really?
Couples only.
Really?
Oh,
You know,
yeah. That's me. I can make you dance if you want me. And then they like maybe do a little like 5 and switch. And we're gonna switch around in the middle of it.
I
Yeah.
love
No, I'm the one that's gonna keep my simple step and not be too close to.
And you're gonna be close to the
I'm gonna be
rail.
close to the rail.
You gotta
Yeah,
hold the
yeah,
wall.
yeah.
And you're the one that's gonna roll off the little
See,
exit.
I used to love skating. That's sad.
Wait, you know what's so funny? I've only ever been to Northland once. Which
Northland.
it wasn't a place for me growing up. I was an East Sider, so we didn't come to the West Side to go to Northland.
What was the one that was like between Northland and the East Side? It was one on. I feel like it was on like Finkel or something. It was
Are you
I know
talking
what
about
you're talking
the school
about.
craft?
Schoolcraft, the roller wheels.
Oh,
Detroit
yeah.
roller wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Roller
there.
Wheels in Northland, those were my spots.
Yeah, that's
I'm
it.
a West Side girl.
Okay, boom.
See,
Yeah.
we, East
I was
Side,
skated everywhere.
East Side, we had the
literally.
one by East Side. We had the one by Alta Road. that was
Alta
like,
Road. A lot of people don't
Yeah.
know. Alta Road was once considered the city that the city in the U.S. and I think if you Google it, it still says that separates one of the most impoverished communities.
Oh yeah,
Really?
from Grosse Pointe.
Wealthiest.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
That
Grosse
one
Pointe.
street.
That
The,
one
the
street.
tax bracket goes from bloop to
Oh yeah, you're in a whole
Yeah.
different landscape.
Well, I
But
was always at Rollercade. Or
Rollercade.
bopping around all the other skating rinks. Like I thought I was
Looking
really
cute.
cool
Which
skater. I had my little skate. They had a little pink roll. I was doing all the because my mom used to skate, so I used to skate
Oh,
backwards.
wow.
So I was
That's
like
nice,
skating
right.
backwards, doing the whole little
roller
thing.
skating to me is well, not roller skating, but like where's the one with the blades where you got the
Rollerblade.
okay,
Rollerblades,
rollerblades.
yes.
So that's the one with the 4 wheels
Yeah,
in one
the
row.
blade.
Yeah.
Never did it.
Never
Oh, but
understood.
you know
You
what?
gotta have
I
balance.
Never
rollerblade
done
too
it.
a little bit.
I actually rollerblade better than I roller skate because I lived in
Mm.
California and we would go to the beach and rollerblades are better for outdoor skating.
Yeah.
Well, I mean they have outdoor roller wheels,
Yeah.
but you know the skates I got now. It's like, can I use these outside? They're like,
No,
So I rollerblade and roller skate.
Yeah.
See, I'm like, I got it like that.
Hey.
I would
And
only
I'm
roller
somebody
skate when I
grandma.
was at home
Yeah, you got
outside,
really?
and then I would rollerblade. I had my own little rollerblades for like just being outside, and then my roller skates to go into the rink.
I love
There it
it.
is. Now I cannot ice skate. I've never done that.
Oh,
Did it once?
That's difficult.
Won't do it again.
It's a little
Never need
difficult.
to do it again.
When I ice
Really?
skated with my cousin some years ago, I didn't know how to. It's a really good thing. I didn't know to layer up with socks. And it was so
Oh, you was out here
cold.
bad with them
It
ice
was
Right,
skates.
right,
so cold. Those skates scraped my skin.
Oh no.
I didn't have no.
That is
good
why
socks
you
on.
will never be a
Dress
Detroit
socks?
Red Ring, honey. You will
Won't,
never be a Red
won't
Ring.
ever. Won't ever.
You wear thick socks with all kinds of
Yeah.
kinds, right?
Nah, well, it
You
was.
had your
it
church
was-
socks
it was
on, huh?
good
You
for-
got your dress socks on.
So you're representing in the colors today.
I am. I am. This, we affectionately call this Sigma business.
Mm.
That was coming out.
Okay. Business.
Do my
We
Sigma
love
business.
it. We love it.
Yes,
Fantasia.
my sister. Yes.
We saw the video that went viral. She was so happy to be a part. Talk to us about what that sisterhood and camaraderie is like.
Man, I feel like I'm truly one of the luckiest women in the entertainment industry, in that I have, thankfully, by the grace of God, been able to have some longevity and do more than just one or two things here and there, right? We were talking about hyphenated. But the other reason is because I truly feel like, it's hard to find people that you really genuinely trust and love and feel like they have your back, right? And the two people, and they're F's, maybe it's an F thing, the two people that I truly believe in this industry that are my sisters, Fantasia and Faith Evans.
I love
Right?
that.
I mean, there's I feel like I'm leaving people out, but I mean, I've just known them for a long time, and just I've always felt like, what speaks to me is when people show up for you in this business, right? I show up for a lot of people. I create content that I believe, helps to positively impact people's lives, creating R&B divas and from the bottom up and all that stuff. But it's very rare that, when you are a person who gives and shares, it's very rare that people do that in return. It's reciprocated. Sure. The giver is always usually the giver. Right?
Tell me about it.
Yep.
So to be in a situation where I have Fantasia and I have Faith, that I can say, hey, listen, I got this plate. I got this, that, and the third. I can't afford you, but sis, could you? Sis, what time I gotta be there? You know what I'm saying? What you need me to, you know what I mean? And then Fantasia and I are both Cancers, and Faith is a Gemini right before that in June. So I love her, and I love Faith, and I'm grateful for their sisterhood. And it's just amazing that when the opportunity is funny, we were inducted in July, right? Brownstone, as in we. Another thing, it was like the opportunity came to me, and they were like, hey, what are you kidding me? Do the due diligence and find out if they qualify on that work. But as far as I'm concerned, yes, absolutely. So we were actually at a gala, and Fantasia was there just performing. She wasn't, you know what I mean? And she looked out and she's like, the rest is history. Our Star Wars, put boots to the ground, and a matter of not even a month later, we were inducting her.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
And she represents. So listen,
she was fired.
She was
like, yes, girl,
Sigma, baby.
She was fired up.
I was like, okay, she better represent.
Yes, indeed. That's it.
So let's preview once again the event.
Wait. We can't just scoop over this like that.
Oh, okay.
They over here done did some. Did some too.
Yes.
They done did some. So talk about what y'all done did to Sister Soror, Erica and
dang it.
Erica Campbell.
Yes. And you know what? I grew up on Mary Mary.
Right.
I grew up on Mary Mary, so I was like very, very much excited. Like,
yes.
But like I think I posted in my story, what was their song? Shackles, because we made up a whole praise dance.
Yes.
But anyway, yes.
On my feet.
Yes, all of that. But yes, it's a list of them. Actually, and our track star as well. I'm just this is David. I wasn't prepared to like list who we inducted this year. But no, we also had Allison Felix as well. Is one of our, which I'm a super fan of her for sure. I used to run track as well. So, but yes. AKA Alpha Sorority Incorporated, doing
all
big
the Divine Nine are doing big things.
And
that's what sisterhood is about. Like,
yes.
people understand. Like,
and we all collaborate with each other too. Like literally.
I mean, tomorrow we have Bina Elliott, who is a Delta, and we have a couple AKAs on the back, and our obviously the chair of Divine Nine.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We all support each other.
That's great to hear that there is support and not this whole this competition. Well, it's
catty and messy. That still exists out there in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I
No,
mean?
we don't need that.
Because we're all human.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? But we need less of that.
Less
Especially because this don't rub off.
That
part. Right.
That's
and if we don't look out for one another, if we're not out in this world really making sure that we're represented, if we're not in this world really, girl, you look good today. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We're not
support.
Then how can we expect other people to do it? We teach people how to treat us based on how we treat each other.
Absolutely. That's absolutely. I'm all for Black power and
That's it.
being together, unified.
Yeah.
So let's preview Saturday event happening
Yes.
tomorrow.
Yes.
Beauty, Brains, and Business Detroit edition.
Yes.
And
Starts at 11 o'clock.
okay.
It goes until 6 o'clock p.m. We got 19 to 20 vendors setting up shop, all Black-owned businesses, BIPOC, Black people of color, indigenous people of color. And we've got some really amazing speakers that are really, truly home lending, credit, wellness, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Love that.
Before we wrap up the show, there's 313 Day that is also coming up this upcoming Monday, and it's going to be.
Oh, it's Monday 313 Day?
It's
It is.
313
I was
Day.
watching the news.
Do you have a 313 area code?
No. Listen, so here we go.
We just talked
Tell us about it.
I was
What you
watching
do with
the
your code? What you
news
do with your
yesterday. Now, mind you, I left the crib technically when I was like 19 before cell phones. I ain't gonna age myself, but
Okay.
but I am gonna get a 313 number because I heard that they're
Just
getting rid of.
They are getting rid of them.
Not getting rid of them, but
They're just adding
everybody
new.
needs. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're running out of 313.
They're running out of numbers, and apparently people are moving here. So you gotta get into that 313.
Yeah, I got enough phones to make one of them a 313.
There you go.
Yes,
As a matter of fact, I
you gotta
know
do it.
just which one I'm gonna change, the oldest one, because it's a lot of cleansing energy I need to do. So I think that's what I'll do.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Well, make sure that you come out to the event tomorrow. Check it out. Running from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. You got more information on our website at MichiganChronicle.com. The one and only Nikki Gilbert Daniels in the building.
Miss
Daniels, if you're nasty. Until next time, y'all, we're going to be back here next week for Finally Friday. You don't want to miss it. This is what we do. You have fun?
I had a ball.
This is what we do.
And then there's like a whole view.
Right.
And people
Usually have
walking
some guests walk by
That's
randomly.
what I was gonna say. What we should have done is called up so people be like, y'all stand outside and do like they do on the thing.
That's
They
the
won't be paying no
goal. We
attention.
just
Wait till the
Would they pay
summertime.
attention to what we're talking about though?
I will make sure.
I mean, we got phones now. They can hear us from out there if they really want.
Really, it's all about the people. We want to see what y'all doing back here in this window. More people want to hear what we talking.
This is Detroit. This is Michigan Chronicle. This is Real Times Media live from Studio 1452. I'm the digital anchor, Andre Ash. Got your girl, Antonice from 98 Forward in the building.
Can I get a plug real quick?
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all go to SheSpeaksLive.com for those free tickets.
Mm.
If you want to attend our amazing, incredible event tomorrow, go to SheSpeaksLive.com and the tickets are free. Registration is free from the bottom of foundation.org.
Yes.
Free 99.
Free
99.
I love that. Lindsay Michael.
Give us free.
Hey,
Lindsay
yes,
Michael joining us
yes.
as always. The girl who we gonna have her sing for us one day.
I was about to say.
You know, but
Can we just start a girl group? I'm
think
trying to
so.
live this dream.
I rap, guys.
Right.
The singing voice left me alone.
Okay, come on.
Come on.
Me and my girl stepped off the boat. Y'all know, what's the girl? Amy Luciani.
Yes.
She's from Detroit. She's a rapper.
Yeah.
She's got a show coming out soon, so we're gonna do a duet. with
There you
Okay.
go. We gonna put
See?
it all on the
We gonna-
floor. Put it
we
all
gonna-
together.
I just want to be on the
Can't stand
chorus.
all of
That's
them.
all I
We
need
can
is
do
just
it.
the chorus. I
You
just
on
want
the
to be on the
hook?
chorus.
Okay.
I want to be on the hook.
We'll be the
the
shoe
chorus.
out girls, and we'll let her, Cash, all of them just
All of
it
that.
on like
Yep.
that.
I love it. See, Friday making
Get
connections.
to live my dream. No,
When is History Month?
It is.
Finally Friday. We'll see y'all next week. Until next time, follow us at MichiganChronicle.com. Peace out.